If you're a diehard Rookie fan, or just Rookie curious, stay with this video, because in the next few minutes, you'll see why Season 8's first episode, Czech Mate, might be the most important chapter this show has ever done, and why missing it is not an option. For anyone new, The Rookie started as the story of John Nolan, the oldest rookie in the LAPD, a man who walked into the academy when everyone else his age was thinking about retirement, not reinvention. Over 7 seasons, he's gone from "you don't belong here" to "you're the one we call" when everything's on fire. Season 7 ended with a mess that couldn't stay in Los Angeles. Oscar Hutchinson escaping in a helicopter, a deadly diamond heist past still unresolved, and Monica Stevens cutting an immunity deal that put her on the same side as the people she once manipulated. Season 8 says, fine, if the threat won't stay in LA, neither will we. And that's how we land in Prague, in an operation that feels less like a routine LAPD bust and more like a full-on spy thriller. The premiere, Czech Mate, throws Nolan, Bailey, Nyla Harper, the LAPD, the FBI, and Interpol together on foreign soil, targeting high-value terrorists and a legendary weapons trafficker as part of a coordinated global operation. Right in the middle of it all is Monica Stevens, the corrupt lawyer turned necessary evil, working under an immunity deal that says, "Help us bring down monsters, and you walk free." She's feeding intel, opening doors, and pointing them toward targets inside and outside the U.S., but every move she makes raises the same question: is she saving lives, or just saving herself? Visually, you've got Nolan in full James Bond meets the LAPD mode, narrow alleys, European skylines, explosions, chases, raids in historic streets. Everything about Prague screams that this isn't just another week in Mid-Wilshire. And the wild part is, they're not just chasing random bad guys, they're cleaning up the unfinished business this show has been building toward for seasons. Let's talk about the chaos magnet himself, Oscar Hutchinson. This is the guy who has escaped, schemed, and nearly gotten Nolan killed more than once. And he's not done yet. Season 7 left him loose after a helicopter escape tied to an old diamond heist, and Season 8 turns that loose end into a global manhunt. The Prague storyline hints that Oscar isn't just a nuisance anymore. He's a thread that connects corrupt networks, international weapons, and terrorists that the LAPD alone can't handle, which is why you see Interpol and the FBI in the mix. When Nolan and the team go after Oscar now, it's not just personal revenge or unfinished business. It's about preventing something catastrophic. And remember, every time Oscar shows up, somebody gets hurt, somebody gets betrayed, and somebody underestimates him. Season 8 is basically saying, you thought Oscar was bad in a cell? Wait until you see what he does with a whole continent to run around in. If you're a Day 1 Rookie fan, this is the season where all that emotional investment starts paying interest. You've watched Nolan get dismissed as a midlife crisis, work twice as hard for half the respect, and slowly grind his way into becoming the guy everyone counts on when it truly matters. Season 8 takes that journey and throws it onto a world stage. Nolan's decisions in Prague don't just affect one block or one precinct, they could echo across countries, agencies, and futures. It's the ultimate test of whether the rookie spirit that got him here still holds up when the stakes are this high. So here's a question for the diehards. What was your "I'm never leaving this show" moment? Oscar's earlier schemes, Nolan's near-death calls, Chen going undercover, or something completely different? Drop it in the comments, because Season 8 is already shaping up like a love letter to everyone who stuck around through the growing pains. Now, for the Chenford fans, this season is going to hurt in the best possible way. Tim Bradford has already laid his heart on the line, asking Lucy Chen to move in, and instead of a fairy tale, yes, her reaction reminds us, there's still real heartbreak and unresolved pain between them. Lucy steps into Season 8 as Sergeant Lucy Chen, promoted, respected, and still drawn to undercover work that once defined her career and her chemistry with Tim. Showrunner Alexi Hawley has confirmed she'll continue to take UC assignments, but they'll look different now that she's in a leadership role, which means her choices carry more weight and more risk for everyone under her. Emotionally, That sets up the perfect storm. Lucy leading dangerous operations, Tim watching from the outside, and both of them forced to confront whether their relationship can survive when her job keeps pulling her into the line of fire that he can't always step into. If you love slow-burn tension and messy, grown-up feelings, Season 8 is basically engineered in a lab for you. The action is huge, but The Rookie has never been just about guns and sirens. It's about what the job does to people. In the Season 8 trailer, we see glimpses of possible injuries for Nyla and Angela, emotional strain on couples, and even a hint of political ambitions entering the mix. Nolan and Bailey face their own crossroads as she's teased with a job offer in D.C., meaning that while Nolan is risking his life overseas, he's also fighting the fear of losing the home he's built back in L.A. Nyla and James, Angela and Wesley, all feel the pressure of a world where every operation might be the one that breaks the balance between career and family. And running through all of that is Monica, once engaged to Wesley. Now the uneasy ally whose every move could blow up someone's life, career, or future. It's not just bullets and bombs that make this season dangerous. It's secrets, deals, and the cost of trusting the wrong person at the wrong time. So here's where things get really fun. No spoilers, just questions you and your fellow fans can chew on. How far can Nolan bend the rules in another country before he becomes the kind of cop he swore he'd never be? What happens when the LAPD has to answer for choices made on foreign soil with cameras, agencies, and enemies watching every move? What does Lucy's next undercover operation look like now that she's a sergeant? And what does that mean for Chenford when Tim has to stand on the sidelines while she walks into danger he can't control? Does Oscar stay the chaotic side character we love to hate? Or is Season 8, finally, the moment he crosses a line that nobody can come back from? Picture Prague at night. Cobblestone streets, slick with rain, blue and red lights flashing against old stone buildings. Radios crackling in English, and Czech as Nolan sprints down an alley chasing someone who might be 3 moves ahead of him. That's the energy Season 8 is bringing. January 6 is not just a date on the calendar. It's the moment The Rookie stops being just a cop show in LA and becomes a global emotional high-stakes ride that could redefine every character you care about. From Prague's shadowy alleys to the streets of Los Angeles, Season 8 is about second chances, dangerous alliances, and what it really costs to wear the badge when the whole world is watching. If this breakdown got you more hyped for Season 8, don't stop here. Check out the other videos on this channel, deep dives into Nolan's journey from oldest rookie to global operator, full Chenford relationship breakdowns, and the essential episodes you need to rewatch before Czech Mate drops.